it.
It's been like 2 months.
How have you been?
Good.
We actually have talked in between that, like,
Yes, we have.
yeah. But I've been trying to keep on track with Lily. I've been trying to keep her motivated. I know she hasn't been uploading in a while, so I thought that now would be the perfect time to get something done.
Mm-hmm.
So, I guess you guys are all just intrigued to hear about my life and how things are going.
Yes, they are.
It's going well. All right, goodbye.
Tell them.
It's
Tell
go-
them about work. Tell them where you are.
Well, work is good. It is a lot of fun, and I enjoy working for myself. It is very, very, very different. I can't even compare um, working at, in an office to working here. It's just weird. It's just different. I wake up in the morning and I'm so happy to go to work. Like, I'm so happy. So, as there are a lot of positives, there's one little eensy weensy negative though. Just, just one, and that is working for yourself is kind of scary because tomorrow you could get a call or an email or something saying, yeah, we need to close down your account. We need to
Yeah.
stop doing this. So you always have that like nagging fear, but it has its really good points as well because it really makes you look over things twice and make sure you're doing it well. So usually your work ends up being twice as good. So yeah, it's good. It's okay. So in case you forgot, I live in Boise now, and Lily can put a picture like right about right now. And it's a little different, I guess you could say, to DC.
Yeah.
Just a little. I mean, I'm in the middle of the desert here, and it's beautiful, and it's quiet, and it's slow, and it's great for somebody like me. I guess I'm an old man. And I think I've adjusted well overall. I've already found a nice group of people that have similar interests and stuff like that. But I don't know. It's just life is going well at the moment. How about you, Lily? How are you adjusting?
It's hard. I have
Yeah.
my days.
Because I saw, I saw in the video you uploaded, it was the ancestry one. You kind of dived into it a little bit. It was just like, oh, it's weird not having talents around and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, how are you doing?
I think overall, I think I'm doing good. I think that it's a little harder on me than it is on you.
Absolutely.
But that's just, I mean, whether Thomas is here or not, I always feel things harder because that's just the way I am. But he's been wonderful about it. And other than that, I'm good. School's good. This is my last semester, so I'm really excited about that. I'm taking a film class. I actually just came back from seeing White Boy Rick, which is a pretty good movie. It's kind of long, but it's good. Um,
Caucasian boy, right? Excuse me.
it's called White Boy Rick.
I know.
Um,
Matthew McConaughey.
yeah. Ew. I don't find him attractive at all. I think he's annoying. Um, anyway, I'm starting with Stand Up for Kids, which I may have mentioned a while ago for you guys. But yeah, so that's exciting. What else?
But for those that don't know,
Oh, Stand Up for Kids. See, this is why I need him because he prompts me. Um, Stand Up for Kids works with homeless youth. So I think it's like 10 to maybe 25, I believe. I may be wrong on that, but it's for homeless youth. So it's like giving them supplies, it's going out, giving them phone numbers, giving them resources, and all of that. So I'm
yeah,
excited
really
for
important work.
yeah. So I'm excited for that. It's a little bit different from what I've been doing slash want to do, but I think it's a step in the right direction. And then other than that, I'm still doing my jewelry. I'm actually having a sale at the end of November, so I'm excited about that. And what else have I been doing, babe?
We're on vacation.
Vacation. They saw the last vacation. Sorry. They saw the last vacation.
Yeah, okay.
What about you, Mr. All Over California and everywhere?
Yeah, I did a little bit of traveling.
A little bit?
Yeah, September 5th, I got on a plane to San Francisco. I flew there. I met up with my family, and we went all over. Yeah. We went to California, Nevada, and then we went to Arizona, and came back to Nevada. We stayed in Flagstaff, Las Vegas. Mm-hmm. We stayed in Monterey Bay, Santa Cruz, San Francisco, Morro Bay. And, yeah, just kind of a lot of driving, a lot of fun stuff.
And where did you hit balls?
We don't need to. We don't need to make everybody jealous.
Go ahead.
So, for those of you who don't know, I love golf. I like the sport a lot. It's a lot of fun, and I've always been interested in it. And for those of you who don't know golf very well, there are certain golf courses all over the world that people that play golf just love. They want to play there. You know, it's on TV, it's on the PGA.
My dad.
Yeah, your dad. And there are a few of them, like St. Andrews in Scotland is one. And then you've got probably one of the biggest would have to be Pebble Beach.
Yeah.
It is between Monterey Bay and Carmel in California, and they just had the amateurs there last month, and it's a beautiful course. It's a link style golf course, and I got to play there, which was pretty cool. And it was kind of a dream come true for me because it's, even before I kind of got into golf, I've always liked golf courses. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I like real estate and architecture and stuff like that. But the location of Pebble Beach is, it's right on a cliff. And there's nothing beneath it. You know, it is literally you, the grass, and the ocean. And it's beautiful. It's perfect. So I got to go there. I got to see it. I got to buy a shirt. I was very, very happy. Yeah, so I got to play in Flagstaff, Arizona as well, which is cool, you know, nice. But of course, it can't compare.
Yeah.
So yeah, but overall, it's been a good kind of new life. Finally out here, adjusting so well, and then flying right on out to California on vacation. So,
yeah.
Lily and I have also made a really good conscious effort to try and lead a healthier life.
Yeah.
And I would say overall we've been doing really well.
Yeah. I agree.
Of course, on a vacation there's always distractions, but I think for the most part we stayed on a good path. Yeah, so I've tried to drastically cut back what I was eating, and how much of it I was eating. So some big changes for me, especially for someone who likes lots of food. I'm a big boy. I like food. But yeah, what about you, Lily? How's that been going for you?
It's going really good. I've been going to the gym almost every day. For the first about month and a half, I was going every day, and then I started having bad foot pain, so I went to the doctor, and they told me to take it a little bit easier, that I could go every other day instead of every day, because I was going and pushing myself for an hour or two on the treadmill, doing things that were hurting my feet. So now I've kind of modified my workout too, where I'm still doing treadmill, but I'm also doing like weights, bike, etc. So I'm not constantly just on my feet. But as far as I know, as far as I can tell, it's going well.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's weird doing this because we've talked so much,
Yeah.
and there's so much that you guys don't know, like that we can't even tell you just based on like the fact that we've been talking for the last 2 months about this. So it's like I'm trying not to leave anything out.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, but it's been difficult because where I've been able to slide so well into this new life, it's also because I've been very, very busy and I've been doing a lot of new things. Um, so Lily's been doing awesome in the sense of if I've been busy, she's been like, okay, fine, well, we'll just do it when you can, which is
I appreciate that.
you can you can't expect anything more.
I've been trying. I really have.
And anybody would be crazy to think that it isn't harder for her than it is for me because for me this is
Your dream.
a lifelong dream.
And also on top of that, like I've touched on this, but I also have really bad anxiety, really bad trust issues, really bad depression. So all of that on top, what are you doing? On top of him moving has been really tough. But as he just said how he's proud of me and I'm doing well, he's been wonderful. Like you never make me feel worried. You're always there when I need you. And yeah, you're busy, but you need to be busy. So I think that that's a really important thing. And if anyone who happens to be in a long distance relationship stumbles upon here, that I guess that's kind of both of our things is yes, you want to talk all the time and that's fine. And there's some days where you're going to sit there and talk constantly. But then there's some days when one of you is with family, in school, or just has to be busy. And in those moments, just remember this is worth it. Because it's very easy to think, oh, he's busy, he doesn't care about me.
Right. And
or she doesn't care about me.
Well, just to kind of like add to that, before we left, Lily and I had heart to heart because we...
Don't make me cry.
Oh, stop. Because statistically, things work, things don't work. Statistically, this doesn't work.
Yeah.
And I guarantee you for the majority of people, it's not through lack of trying. Just, it doesn't work, it doesn't pan out.
Yeah.
But Lily, I knew it was something that was on Lily's mind. And it had been on my mind as well.
Yeah.
And so, the best thing to do in these kind of situations is to really talk about it. And I know it's not something that anybody's right to talk about. It's horrible because you always want to think, it's always going to be great and everything.
Yeah.
But we've already been through some bad days. When it comes to missing each other and when it comes to being lonely and stuff like that. And we made sure to let I made sure to let Lily know, and Lily reciprocated that if there was ever any reason, for whatever reason, that things didn't pan out the way we expected or the way we hoped, that we would always still be there for each other. And I know that's very, very much easier said than done, but I think Lily and I have been able to accomplish a lot in the almost 2 years, it's almost 2 years that we've been together. So
yeah.
I think that there's definitely something that more. I think that no matter what happens, I think being each other's friends 30 years from now, what capacity that is, I don't know. I don't want to make any, predictions because that's not worth it.
Yeah.
But I think it's very important to have that discussion and to just be like, you got to be honest. And doesn't mean we're not going to try. We're not going to do our best, but
yeah. And I think just to add on to what you said, it's also important to, like you said, like talk about it if things don't work out, but also communicate. Like on those days that you're feeling like you miss the person, tell them. Don't hide it because then you get so upset and overwhelmed.
Right.
So like communication is the biggest thing in long distance relationships.
Right.
Whether that's good or bad.
Right.
And I think that that's something that we've been pretty good about. Like, When he misses me, he says he misses me when I miss him. I tell him if something comes up, we tell each other. So I think that that's like the important part.
Right, and also, you know, another thing to add on to what she added, you know, if something like that ever does happen, you know, it's a worst case scenario. And the only reason I say this is because Lily said, you know, if you guys are in a similar situation and it happens to you, kind of thing, it's really, really important to understand where the other person's coming from when they say, you know, when it's something as mild as I miss you, or when it's something as severe as it's not working for me, because you also have to look at the fact that there are two sides to every story, and of course, you know, if one person can, it's okay. You know, it's horrible. It's really sad, but it happens. You know, it doesn't mean that you guys suck. It doesn't mean that one person wrong. As long as you don't go and, you know, do something regrettable.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, it's just very, very important to just understand that sometimes it doesn't happen. You know, sometimes it doesn't work. It doesn't mean you guys can't be friends or good, good acquaintances.
Yeah.
But I just thought, you know, because we felt it so important to talk about it, you know, it would be important to let you guys know, you know, yeah, of course you got to talk about it, but you also have to think about after the fact, or what if that happened. I think that's been one of the things that's helped us greatly. Is the fact that we have that, we got it out of the way, we got the nasty stuff out of the way. So,
and having that conversation. Having that conversation is an important one. But also, so we're getting to like almost 18 minutes. So I was thinking what we could do is actually talk to them about what's happening in December.
I don't know. Are they ready?
I mean, they kind of already know. We told them we're seeing each other in December.
Where are we going?
Vegas.
We're going to Las Vegas, Nevada.
So we went there for our 6-month anniversary. And so we decided we'd go there for our 1 and 11 month.
and Christmas and Lily's birthday. Thanksgiving.
And our 2-year anniversary. And yeah. So we'll be in Vegas for a week.
Yeah. We love Vegas.
Yes.
It's very special for us because Vegas is nice, it's cheap, it's cheerful, there's so many options, you know, whether that's where you want to stay, whether that's what you want to do, whether that's where you want to eat.
Yeah.
There's so many really, really good options. So yeah, we're going out there, and then from Vegas, I am flying to Europe to see my family for 2 weeks, to spend Christmas and New Year's with them. And, yeah, so, really cool.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a goatee. What's that movie from? What movie is this from? It was with Adam Sandler. I can't remember.
I have no idea.
Asking you.
I have no idea.
Okay. So, what do we have planned for future videos?
I don't know. We probably should talk about it, and then they'll just see.
Okay, people, you'll just see according to Lily. She has no plan.
No, I don't.
Terrible.
This wasn't even really planned.
Have we had any shout-outs, comments that we need to address?
Not really, because I haven't posted in a while.
Okay. Alright, well, all you peeps, all you homies, all you cool people. Right on.
Okay.
Alright.
You want to say bye to the people before I stop recording?
Bye to the people.
Okay, bye.